Electro-farming, a vision of future food production. Independent of light. Imagine a world where crops could be grown in the dark, in vertical farms within cities, or even in outer space. This vision might be possible with the groundbreaking concept of electro-farming. Today, photosynthesis converts only about 1% of absorbed light into chemical energy within plants, which is an inefficient process. By shifting from traditional photosynthesis to an electrochemical method, scientists are exploring an entirely new way of growing food using acetate, an organic molecule produced in this system. This revolutionary process could transform agriculture, reducing land usage, conserving resources, and enabling food production where natural sunlight is scarce or unavailable. How does electro-farming work? In electro-farming, bioengineers substitute photosynthesis with an electrochemical reaction driven by solar power. Instead of relying on sunlight, this process transforms CO2 directly into acetate using renewable energy. Acetate, a molecule found in vinegar, can be absorbed and used as fuel by genetically modified plants, fungi, yeast, and algae. The conversion efficiency of energy in this method is 4 times higher than traditional photosynthesis, maximizing the amount of energy plants receive from the sun and minimizing waste. Electro-farming in practice, food growth with a minimal footprint. If electro-farming were implemented at scale, it would drastically reduce the agricultural footprint. A recent estimate suggests that producing all food in the US using this technology would require up to 94% less land. For context, this method would likely result in vertical farming structures, with solar panels installed on rooftops or nearby to power the electrochemical process. This approach could be pivotal in urban areas, as well as in places where traditional farming is limited by environmental conditions. Moreover, electro-farming holds promise for space exploration. With the need to grow food efficiently in space, scientists are excited about the potential to provide astronauts with fresh produce while conserving space and energy resources. Plants grown hydroponically on acetate could supply essential nutrients to astronauts on long missions or colonists on other planets. Engineering light-independent crops to adapt plants to use acetate, scientists are tapping into a natural metabolic pathway that germinating seeds use to break down stored nutrients before photosynthesis takes over. This pathway, normally inactive in mature plants, is reactivated to allow the modified plants to process acetate as an energy source alongside sunlight. Initial research is focused on commonly consumed produce like tomatoes and lettuce. However, the goal is to apply this technology to high-calorie staples such as cassava, sweet potatoes, and grains, eventually creating crops that could rely entirely on acetate, bypassing the need for sunlight. Expanding electro-farming beyond plants. Beyond crops, acetate is a versatile growth substrate suitable for a variety of organisms. Mushrooms, yeast, and algae are already compatible with acetate-based growth, meaning that we could soon cultivate these organisms in an energy-efficient, carbon-friendly way. Since acetate production requires fewer resources and generates lower carbon emissions, electro-farming could make food systems far more sustainable, enhancing the process and future possibilities. Current research aims to improve acetate production, ensuring it remains an efficient and practical method for carbon fixation. If further optimized, this system could support global food production with minimal environmental impact. The potential for electro-farming in both resource-limited urban centers and inhospitable environments like deserts or space presents a promising solution to future food challenges. As this technology advances, it may change the face of agriculture. Electro-farming brings us closer to a world where food production is sustainable, decentralized, and resilient, with plants that flourish without sunlight and vertical farms that feed cities while leaving natural landscapes untouched. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and remember, the best way to predict your future is to create it.